Thank you. Brother, 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 the old line isn't coming through. Brother, 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 we need to punch Montgomery through. Tell me what's going on. Hey, what's going on? Let me tell you what's going on. Come on now, what's going on? What's up, everybody? How you doing? This is your boy Joey D. This is the Bears Beatdown. What's good, everybody? Hope you guys are happy and healthy and life is good. I took a couple days to do the video because I had to kind of regurgitate or, perpetrate. I had to soak it all up on what transpired across the pond over there in London. So, obviously, I'm just like you guys. I'm upset, I'm hurt, I'm mad, I'm all these different emotions. Let's just kick it off, though. Everybody that wants Chase, oh my God, Chase! Chase is our quarterback, all right? Mitch, oh Mitch this, Mitch that. Hey, let me tell you something about the two different aspects of those quarterbacks, okay? And look, honestly, Chase wasn't, he threw over 200 yards. He got 2 TDs, right? He did, though, obviously have the 2 picks. The 1 pick, we'll give him the 1 pick, right? You got to give the guy the 1 pick. But the other pick at the end, I would have picked my nose. I'm just saying. So, it was pretty bad, obviously, because we were storming down the field. All we got to do is bada bing, bada boom. Get it set up for, here's the difference, guys. So there's Mitch and there's Chase. Chase does play really good in the offense, right? In the scheme of things. You know. He was hitting a couple wide receivers. He was going through his reads. So the problem is, though, with Chase that Mitch has is the athleticism. Mitch can roll out of the pocket and maybe use his legs a little bit more. He's more athletic than Chase is. So I think that's the thing that everybody misses. Look, guys, you want to say this or that. Look, the offense as a whole right now isn't doing what it's supposed to be doing, right? Coming into this year, we all thought this offense was going to be a big juggernaut. That, like the Patriots wouldn't even be like, dang, look at them, So it's not that right now. It could be. Obviously, if you tweak a couple things, it could get there. I still have faith. So here's guys. Let me just keep going down the list, guys, and we'll talk. Cause God bless. I'm frustrated, just like you guys. But we are 3-2, and the sky isn't falling. Okay, the sky is not falling. We're okay. All right. So Montgomery, though, it was nice to see him get in the end zone, right? That was kind of sweet. That was nice. It was beautiful. But what did he have? Like 20-some yards, 30-some yards? I mean, he really didn't have a lot, though. So this goes basically to the O-line. The offensive line, we've seen struggle week in and week out. My thing is this. I love every Chicago Bear. Okay, every Chicago Bear on that team, I love them, no matter what. Good, bad, ugly, whatever. Because you win as a team, you lose as a team. But unfortunately, there's 2 guys on the O-line right now that I think aren't playing maybe up to par. And obviously, I don't want to call any names out, but you fans know who I'm talking about. One of them was on camera, basically showing his rear end with Cohen, all right, to the whole world. If you guys haven't seen that. You probably don't want to see it, but I don't know if long's pretty long. Anyways, but how you doing? And look, I love Kyle Long. He's a great guy. He's a Bear, man. He's a competitor. He's just, unfortunately, he's getting older, all right? It's a reality. He's getting older. I don't know if his body's holding up. When he first came in this league, he was a stud. He was a mauler. He had that nastiness, that tenacity. That's a big word for me to say. But and the other one's a guy that we gave a contract to last year, and he had a couple penalties. He had a bunch. He's had a bunch of penalties this year on the line, and I'm talking about obviously Charles Leno Jr. Both of those guys. I don't know what they're going to do. I know Coach H. Harry, the offensive line coach, is going to be doing some things between now and the next game. Obviously, we have a bye week this week to get things right. So they're probably going to tinker with a couple things. We'll see what happens. But the thing is this, though. I know Leno and I know Long can play, and they can handle their business, but I just don't know what's going on. Right? I just don't. They got to open up the running lane, because honestly, we can't run. We can't run against anybody, and that's a problem. If you can't run in the NFL today, you're not going to win games. Your offense isn't going to go anywhere. You can't rely on the arm of, even though Mitch has a good arm, and so does Chase, they're really not Joe Montana. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. So, you honestly, I don't care what quarterback you are. If you don't have a running game, it's going to hurt your passing game, okay? So you need to basically open up some lanes, get some holes, and on top of it, protect your freaking quarterback, okay? Protect the QB. Give him some time to pass, all right? These sacks that we give up sometimes, it's like, forget about it. But look, guys, it's frustrating. It is. I still believe in that offensive line, though, okay? I know that they have Larson on the bench that they might say, hey, how you doing, Ted? Ted's a good guy. They also have Alex Bars, who is an undrafted rookie that we have. I don't know if he's still on the practice squad, but he's a stud, too. He did really good in the preseason, but even though that was preseason. So I don't know what they're going to do, what direction they're going to do. They also have the guy that was on defense. Now he's an offensive lineman. They just had him in there actually for Kyle Long, and he actually did pretty good too. So I don't know what they're going to do, how they're going to switch things around, but they just need to get it together. Okay, girl? They just need to get it together. So that's it about the offensive line. Look, the game of football is starting the trenches in the offensive line and the defensive line. If the offensive line ain't doing nothing, forget about it. Game over. It's going to be a long day. Just saying. I'm being real, guys. And like I said, I love everybody on that team, and I have the utmost respect for each and every one of them, no matter what. Good, bad, or ugly, guys. Just being honest. How you doing? Another thing is, how about Allen Robinson, guys? Let's give it up for Allen Robinson, A-Rob, all right? There were some positives, too, guys. Allen Robinson had 97 yards and 2 touchdowns, and he had some nice grabs, man. That guy, I mean, his hands are beautiful. I love his hands. I'm just saying, the guy's got hands. So he is an alpha dog. He is a #1 bona fide wide receiver, and I'm glad that the Bears went out and got him last summer, because obviously we're seeing the dividends, because he's healthy now. It's just, you get that run game going, and you're going to open up those passing lanes so much. Just saying, guys. Also, it's nice to see Anthony Miller's catch. Anthony Miller, number 17, God bless, how you doing? But he made that really nice grab. I don't know how he did it, but I don't know if he knows how he did it either, but it was beautiful. Seriously, that was a really nice catch by Anthony Miller. It was great to see him getting involved. We need to see him more. And I think we should be getting back Taylor Gabriel, too, for the next game, too. So I still love our wide receivers. We just got to get them the ball. That's all the problem is. Just get the guys the ball. That's it. Maybe get Trey Burton a little bit more involved, too. He really hasn't done anything this year. I know he was a little banged up to start with, but I think he's pretty sure. I'm pretty sure he should be healthy, or close to 100% as it is. Get him more involved, man. But it all starts with the running. If we don't get the running game going, you're not going to get the passing game going. So you got to get it going, guys. Just saying. And how about Eddie P, man? That guy's, look, the guy doesn't miss, all right? So he's making his extra points. I love Eddie P. I really do, guys. I think we really lucked out. The Raiders gave us 2 good things. They gave us Mack and they gave us Eddie P. So God bless. Let's move on to the defense. All right, let's talk about the defense. A positive note: Danny Trevathan got 11 tackles against the Raiders, guys. He was all over the place. All right, Danny was trying to play like a madman possessed. He really was. He probably remembered the days when he was on the Broncos. He had to play the Raiders twice a year, so he kind of wanted to stick it to him. But I love Danny T. Grinding 59. You're a boss. He was handling business, so it was beautiful. Hicks went down. Akeem Hicks went down in that first drive, I think it was, and it was actually kind of gruesome, guys. I don't know if you saw that, but it was a friendly fire hit. Mack kind of torpedoed his elbow, and it kind of moved around in different spots. His elbow basically looked like it was playing Twister on a Saturday night after a couple drinks, all right? So his elbow was kind of screwed up. I'm pretty sure it's dislocated. I don't know how he's out, how long he's going to be out for. We need Hicks. He's a vocal leader on the team. We just need his presence there, man, just to help everybody else out. You know what I mean? And he's a furious, tenacious guy too. God, I said tenacious twice today. So we just need to get him back in there healthy again because we need him. He's obviously a big part of that defensive line and the whole team in general. But I noticed that once he went out, it was kind of a different tune. You know what I mean? The other thing is, I'm jumping around here. Maybe it's my ADD, ADHD, LOL. Anyways, guys, I heard that Gruden brought his team there a couple days earlier, where basically Nagy brought him there like a regular, on the road game and left Friday. So I don't know. Did that have something to do with it? Basically get acclimated with the time zone, the difference? So you're sleeping, you're got basically a pattern. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. If we're going to go across the pond next year, I'm just saying maybe Nagy and Pace, maybe get there a little early. All right? Just, stay for a while. I don't know. They got nice Holiday Inns out there. I'm just saying. So maybe come kick it. Go see Big Ben. Go take some pictures. But get there early to get your body, adjusted to the time zone so you could rest and eat and have your normal schedule instead of just flying there and be like, boom, we're playing football. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Just saying. So, man, they shut Matt down. They really did. You know what? I hate to say this, and I don't want to say this at all because I'm not a Raider fan. It's a Bears show if you don't know by now. But my hat's off to Gruden. My hat's off to Gruden. They had a plan, and it worked. I really think that we shot ourselves in the foot, and we probably beat ourselves, to be honest with you. But a win's a win, a loss is a loss, right? God bless you, John Gruden, you spider, monkey, alpha, disco, whatever you say your plans. But I will say this about Gruden, okay? Obviously, I don't know how he made this comment about kind of poking fun here at Club Beatdown, or a.k.a. Club Dub. But you know what it is? Because you're not Swaggy Nagy, baby, okay? That's what it comes down to. You're not Swaggy Nagy. So you can talk all you want. At the end of the year, too, guys, we'll see who has a better record, the Raiders, the Bears, and who's in the playoffs and who's not in the playoffs. Just saying. It's reality, guys. Hey, but God bless you, one. We got to take the L. We'll take the L. It is what it is. And you just move forward, though. So, yeah, but honestly, it was... I don't know, Roquan Smith was back. It was good to see him, though. I just want these guys' heads to be in the game. That's really it, guys. The defense didn't look like the defense that we've seen every game up till this Raider game. They just got gashed on the ground. They got gashed on the ground. That's not our team. It's not us. So, B. Nichols, though, I think Bilal Nichols is going to be back, too, for the next game, which is going to help that defensive line a lot. And let's see what the Bears do basically in the next couple weeks. I think the end of October is the trade deadline. Who knows if they're going to go sign somebody or go get somebody. You never know with Pace. You never know what he's going to do, which is good, though. As long as it betters the team and helps the team, God bless, I'm all for it. So, honestly, it's just that... It was tough, guys. It was really tough to watch. I know you guys are frustrated, but you gotta keep faith and believe in your team. And I still think that we're going to be in the playoffs. I still believe that we're going to win the Super Bowl. And if nobody else thinks that, hey, God bless you. That's what I think, though, because I'm a Bears fan. I'm not going to stop believing, all right? Don't stop believing. So that's that. I know that, look, and if you really want to call it, you want to blame it on Nagy, blame it on Nagy. If you want to blame it on Nagy, blame it on Nagy. Nagy's got big shoulders. I think he works out. He does shoulders a lot, a little shoulder press, military press, maybe front raises, lateral raises. But if you want to blame it on Nagy, maybe for the play calling, hey, blame it on him then. But I'm telling you this, though. I still believe in Nagy. Maybe Nagy needs to cut down on some of those trick plays a little bit. Just focus on doing what, the regular stuff. You want to, sprinkle in a couple trick plays every now and then. Maybe you got like a 2-touchdown lead or something. Hey, God bless. I'm all for you. Salute. You got my blessings. But, you want to maybe, stick to the meat and potatoes. That's what you should do. But I'm not an offensive coordinator. I'm just some guy in my subterranean studio talking to you. All right? So, but I still believe in Nagy. I believe in his ethics and how he coaches. I mean, look, guys, they were down 17-0 at halftime, and they came back. All right, so that's got to tell you this team has heart. They don't give up, and I love that. They're resilient. And the other thing, the last thing I'm going to talk about Nagy is I love Nagy, and he is our coach, and he's going to get us to the promised land. And here's why. since Matt Nagy has been here, here's a stat. Since Matt Nagy has been here, we have not lost by more than 7 points. Okay? We have not lost by more than 7 points all of last year and this year, right? So that tells me that we are in every game, guys. We're there. We have a chance to win every game that we compete, every game we play, which sends just... compared to the teams that we had before with John Fox and Trestman, we get blown out of freaking water, all right? The game would be done before it even started, all right? It was horrible, all right? Remember the Eagles, the Raiders, even the Packers, man. They would just blow us out of the water, 45-10. We get dismantled. And on TV, live TV, you know, primetime TV. Sorry, guys. But Matt Nagy has us in every game competing. I love Chuck Pagano. I believe in our team, guys. So I'll just leave it at that. I love Nagy. I love Pace. I love still what we have and what we have going on. And we're going to be in the right direction. Saints, guys. The Saints are next week, not this weekend. This weekend you get to hang out with your kids, go to some pumpkin patches, play with some pumpkins, go home with your girl, play with her pumpkins, do whatever you got to do. But God bless. How you doing? So I just think that when the Bears play the Saints, it's here at home. Bears are going to win 34-10. All right, that's a crazy number, 34-10. Joey, oh my God, you got to remember this though. We lost to the Saints with Zach Miller, right? God bless Zach Miller, man. He lost that he lost his freaking leg, and that was a touchdown, right? And we would have beat those guys, okay, if you remember that. And that was then, right, with Fox. Now we got this team, and I think we're better. On top of it, the Saints were talking all that jazz. You like that Saints and jazz? God bless. They were talking all that jazz in the offseason here in the summer about how their defense is better than our defense. Well, I'm going to tell you like this, though. When it comes to that Sunday, we're playing the Saints here at home, we're going to be eating the Saints alive, all right? Teddy Bridgewater, Drew Brees, whoever it is on QB, they're going down, baby. It's Bear season, all right? This is our time. So I'm just getting everybody pumped. They're ready for the next game. You know the Bears are going to be amped up for that game. You know they're going to be ready. They got all this hostility in them. Bear just wrapped up right now, and I'm telling you, they can't wait to get on that field and play. If they can play this week, I bet you that they'd love to play this week and just let it all behind them. So anyways, guys, please keep subscribing to my show. Tell everybody if you're a Bears fan, that guy Joey D's kind of funny, funny looking, but he kind of, he's a Bears fan. God bless. So subscribe to my YouTube channel, leave comments, find me on the Bookface, like me on the gram with the Insta and the Twitter too, guys. I am Joey D, and this Dub Bears beat down. Peace out, guys. Love you.